How's everybody doing today? We're doing good. We are in Bledsoe County at McDaniel Cemetery, or McDowell. We'll go to the sign in a few minutes. I'm down the wrong road. Sorry. So if you come on, chat with me. I got a problem with I don't know what you call it. It's a stick. I got a problem with it. Oh, this thing here likes to screw off. Oh, so now I gotta take this to where. How you doing? You're probably my wife. Am I right? But that ain't the way it goes. I need more coffee. So how you doing? Everybody doing okay? Bradley Bridge, yeah. You doing okay, brother? Trying to get this phone majigger to where it's, when I hold it, it's better, for the phone. Get it to a right position. That's what I'm trying to say. And I think I still got it wrong. Let's see. If I hold it there, then it's cockeye. I got to hold it there. So I could go this way. So how is everybody doing? Bradley on? I'm trying not to break this thing. They're easily to break. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure they are. It's made out of plastic, Anything plastic, that's better. It's good to go. Yeah, man. Now I'll show you where we're at. Let me put you on the stick once I get a cup of coffee, or a sip. So we got Bradley on. No, I'm not going fishing. I ain't got my fishing license yet, brother. But I want to. Probably around the end of July, after my rear end gets all healed up. Make sure it's healed up and make sure the ticks are gone. Let me show you the pretty view. Universe. How you doing? Yeah, look at that view. That's a picture perfect view, ain't it? That's the mountains. Beautiful, ain't it? We'll go walk down here to the sign. I think I'll keep service. It should be okay. I have more service down there than I do up here. I think that's weird. Ain't that pretty? It's gonna rain today, and that's why I'm gonna do this live stream. My friend Josie boy, how you doing? You doing okay? I think that's better. I got to a good point. Now, Pikeville, Tennessee is like that way about 10 miles or so. Hi, Alex. How you doing? I saw you. Josie said hi to everybody. Josie boy, you doing good? Good. Now I might have to stay right here. I don't know. I ain't been watching for rattlesnakes either. And they're famous for being right here. So, I think I got it. I'm good with the service. Why is my voice like this? That's the way God built me. Plus, I'm a miracle. That's what the doctors told me anyway. There's no way I should be speaking. Uh, Everybody has a nerve in their brain that connects to your vocal cords. Without that nerve, there's no sound that comes out of your mouth. And I've got the nerve, but it's completely dead. So, when I got told that, I said, so you're saying I've got a God-powered voice? And they're like, well, I guess you could say that. They wanted me to get my name in the Guinness Books of World Records because back in 2001, I could get high. I could get higher than Michael Jackson. So they wanted me to contact somebody at the Guinness Book, and they were going to send records to them, with my medical voice. I'm like, nah, I'd rather have my book, my name written in the Lamb's Book of Life than in a book down here. That don't matter much, except for the one that matters up yonder. So you might say I don't have no desire for fame and fortune, even though, who knows? Somebody might call me up and say, hey, I saw you on YouTube, on your channel. You'd be a good hillbilly. You know what I would say? Well, you're going to have to bring it to Tennessee, 'cause I ain't leaving. Yep, Tennessee, USA. I'm not going to no Los Angeles. I done been there one time with my dad when he was a truck driver. I think, if I ain't mistaken, 1983, 1984 or something like that. But we were in Los Angeles and he was a drunk. Hey, Jojo, how you doing? He married to Mary F. He was married to Mary F. Hawkins. I went to school with some Hawkins. So anyway, it was like right outside of LA. And so, they were drunk, Dad and this other guy that traveled with them to help them because they were packers and loaders. So Dad made more money that way. And so they were both passed out. And California's hot. Bradley can tell you that. It burn you up. But so they had the door open and there was a bar joint to this motel, like a restaurant and everything like that. So them two were passed out in bed. Dad and Mike. I think his name was Mike. And So here comes this woman. She knocks on the door, and the door, her motel room's wide open. Hi, Thomas. How you doing? You're gonna take a bath, okay? There might be more information than I want to know. You're gonna take a bath, but you're gonna keep me on, aren't you? I don't want to see you, Thomas. Keep them clothes on. Or if you're taking a bath, don't do that. But anyway, back to my story. Hi, 009? Or Alex. Oh, Alex is back on. He must have left. Please hit the like button and share, please. Because YouTube don't like me. And I don't have a thing to share on TikTok yet. But anyway, this woman, she knocks on the door. And I'm like 11 years old. 10 or 11. And she's like, honey. And back then I still look older for my age. I guess. I don't know what she was gonna do with me. But she said, you got a cigarette? I said, well, I don't smoke, but I can get you one. So I got her one, and she said, thank you. You want to come back to my room? And I'm thinking, what? What just happened here? And I'm thinking, I told her, I said, I'm 11 years old. I can't go back to your room. And she's like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm like, that's okay. Then after she left, I shut the door. My mom, Dad raised me up in the country in the sticks. Our nearest neighbor was a mile away, so that freaked me out. So I shut the door. Thank you, Alex. I don't know why I'm thanking you, but I'll go back and look. Now, there's just one buried on this, so I have to keep it closed. There we go. Jerry Wayne Jr. He was the son of Jerry Wayne Sr. Fields and Darlene R. Fields. Yeah. Passed away too early. I like that tombstone. So I guess that's never really left me because it haunted me, you know. Something like that 11-year-old getting prostituted. Can any 11-year-old say that, her older person say that they got prostituted when they were 11? Hi, Big L. Hi, JL. Wow. I told Dad what happened. He's like, what? What, did you go back to her room? That's what he said. That's my dad. No, I didn't go back to her room. Are you crazy? He let me drink at 10-year-old, so that should tell you something about what kind of person he was. But he thought I was going to be a tall, big man. Nobody's going to mess with him. Look at his hands. That means he's going to be tall. You have to ask how old I am. You look old. Sorry for I say. That's okay. I am old. I'm old as the hills. I'm 52. I just turned 52. in May. But that's okay. I was raised up on a farm in Missouri, but Dad is from here, Tennessee. All my dad's bloodline are from here. Now my mom's side, now they came through here because my fourth great grandpa, I think I heard thunder. My fourth great grandpa on the Stringer side, my my mom's third great grandpa, he's buried in Purdy County, Tennessee. One of these days when we get a newer vehicle that is more dependable, that I don't have to worry about it breaking down or something, I'm gonna go search that out. I want to find them. That's my that's my goal. Anyway, besides maybe finding your all's relatives. Houston. Jaybird. How you doing, brother? Doing okay? I gotta get a drink of coffee. You doing good this morning, Jaybird? I'm doing a little bit something different with my pills that I have to take, like my calcium and my vitamin D. I kind of raised myself up on the vitamin D a little bit because I'm still hearing something back here in my neck that's kind of got me kind of scared, like a popping, and I'm taking another calcium pill. I'm taking 3 calcium pills a day now, so maybe that'll do something. I don't know, but I hope. How you doing, Jaybird? I probably shouldn't be taking that much calcium because it's big pills, but I gotta get this under wrap somehow. Well, she done told me it's not gonna get no better. All I can do is, all I can do, there's a bug. I eat bugs, get away. Yeah. Well, she said really, there's really no cure. There's nothing, there's nothing they can do for it. As I get older, it's just gonna get worse. And you're fixing to be off the air, buddy. Bye-bye. We won't have to worry about him. No disrespect. I ain't gonna take that this morning. What happened? Nothing. I'm a good-looking guy. That's what happened. You mean to my voice? I'm gonna explain it one more time. Long story short, I was born with a nerve that connects to the voice that without it, there's no volume. That's what happened. The nerve's completely dead. So I shouldn't be able to speak. Everybody's got the same nerve. Sorry. Ugh. I just killed a bug. Ugh. With my hand. We have reviewed your content and found serve severe and repeated violations of our community guidelines because of this. Look at this. I pinned it. We have reviewed your content and... Oh, don't do that. Is that spam, Jay? Or what is that? Oh, it is. Okay. I didn't know that. That's a spam channel. So that's a spam channel? Yeah, me too. Well, we just got a message that said that we have reviewed your content and you have to shut down within 20 minutes or you get a copy strike. So I've got those before, but my other brother from another mother, Jaybird JF, said that's a spam channel. Why do they do that, Jaybird? Oh, okay. Okay. YouTube will send me an email if something happens. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. I've ended I've ended 3 or 4 live streams just because of that. And I didn't know anything about that. Thank you. Thank you for helping me. Hello, user 2016. Hello. Yeah, I remember you. You doing okay? It's a fake channel. It's spam. They do it to mess with you. Okay. Well, thank you for letting me know. Because I would have never known that, brother. I'm still waiting on you to get here, brother. Hopefully by then I'll have me a truck. Like I said, I found this truck on Facebook Marketplace down in Cookville for less than $3,000. He put a lift kit on it. He put something else on it. It's got a new water pump, oil pump. He did a bunch of junk stuff to it. And it's a nice looking truck. But he wants to get rid of it because he's got another project and he needs the money right away. So that's why he listed it so low. I wished I had the money, man, or else I'd get it. But right now our savings is a little bit low because of the fact that I couldn't work for the last couple weeks. Pray for your... Yeah, I am, Thomas. It'll all work out. Thomas wants to move over here. Where are you from? Where are you from, Thomas? And he ain't got the money. He wants to come to the U.S. All I can tell you, Thomas, is try to get you a job somewhere there for a short time, save you up some money, and just save up a little bit at a time. You're from... I'll spell it because I can't pronounce that. Indonesia. I can't pronounce it, but I spelled it for everybody. I'm not very good with pronunciations. Not anymore. After I get done with this, I'm gonna go and hightail it to my cousin's house so I don't miss no breakfast. 'Cause they cook breakfast. But he's a slow cooker. By the time I get there, it'll be done. Mandy Barnett's daddy, Dan Barnett. The country singer, Mandy Barnett, that's my sixth cousin, Mandy is. Somewhere in there. But her daddy cooks me breakfast once a week. Yeah, Mandy's from this neck of the woods. Just a regular country girl that grew up on a mountain called Cumberland County, or Cumberland Plateau. But she's related to me through my great grandma Elizabeth Temperance, Elizabeth Temperance Tollett. You won't want to go nowhere, 'cause I got something right there to show you. It's kind of like a tent grave, but it's not. It's square box. Ain't it pretty out here? Well, Dan, everybody teases everybody. Dan said he ain't related to nobody. 'Cause he lives with my fifth cousin. I got two fifth cousins, Dan and Lyndall A.G. Wilson are my fifth cousins. Dan is Mandy's cousin, her daddy. Look in there for a good place for a snake to hide. There used to be 4 dirt. Don't know who that is. There ain't nothing there. So we always tease when I go for breakfast that Dan says I ain't related to nobody. Lena goes, oh, you related to me. I ain't related to you neither. We'll get laughing. Dan says, I don't want to claim nobody except my daughter. Yeah, I'm a blessed man. I don't believe in luck. I was blessed to find all this family heritage that I got, for one. Got a lot of family heritage. I'm connected to General Lee in some way because Claiborne Davenport, his mom was a Mary Agnes Lee, and she was relatives with General Lee some way about. I'm still getting into that on Ancestry. But I am fully related to General John Bell Hood. I'm like a fifth or sixth cousin. Let's go back over here and drink us some coffee. But I like history. You know, I mean, history comes when you find a lot more history through genealogy. And I don't know if I got this, but I am related to the Millers, so I want to get that just in case. I have to look that up. I forgot if I got them or not. And it's getting warm, and here I got a long sleeve shirt on, like a nut. Ain't that pretty? Yeah, when you come here in July, Jay Bird, I'll take you right over yonder. We'll go right where my finger is pointing. We'll go right there to that spot. That's where the Greenberry Farm is at. Thank you for your service, sir. I looked for you on Facebook, Thomas. Oh, Bradley said that to you, Thomas. He looked for you on Facebook. And I have an email account, an email address for this channel. So get a pen and a paper and write this down. Take this up. Talk to me on the email. Send me something. And it is bright, man. Ain't it? I'm about tempted to back up the car just a little. I guess I will. Just hope I take my coffee so it don't spill. Get away. There's so many bugs right now. I mean, that's because we didn't have a hard winter. If we had a hard winter, there wouldn't be so buggy. There we go. I'm a pro. Don't do this at home. Bugs. Okay, we're gonna talk. Why do I have a womanly voice? I always thought it was a manly voice. I was born like this. I was born with a high-pitched voice. I went to doctors in 2001 for cells. They wanted to check this out. Come to find out, everybody has a nerve in the brain, connects to your vocal cords. Without the nerve, you can't say nothing. So that nerve is it's like a volume switch. So without it, you nothing. So I've got the nerve, but they told me it's completely dead. So I've got a God-powered voice. They couldn't understand why it was so high because my vocal cords, everybody has bones in their vocal cords, and you got like skin between it. So let me think a minute. A low-pitched voice, they spread out. A high-pitched voice, they go in. So I was told that the skin between my bones there's the skin ain't stretched out. That's what I was told the first time. But they told me there wasn't nothing wrong there. It was normal. So they don't know why I had a high-pitched voice. So it is the way God intended it to be. So that's the way that tells you my voice. So that's all I know. So, but it's a manly voice, I tell you that. It used to be a chick magnet till I got married. Then I had to nip that in the bud. Get away. You can't have no coffee. It ain't for bugs. So how you doing? Thomas, you doing good this morning? Jay Bird, you getting ready for church or did you go to church? Check my watch. See what time we got? 8:26. I'm using my pocket watch. I figured, heck, I might as well use it. It's running. I just keep it in the case. It's an old Cherokee pocket watch. It's night there? What time? What time of night? Gotcha. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have killed you. Well, I mean what would that be U.S. time? Like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., or p.m., like 9 p.m., 10 p.m., because I don't know that. That would be, that's military hours, ain't it? So that would be 9:20 or 8:20 p.m. 8:20. Am I correct? 8:20 p.m. Yeah, I was right. I ain't stupid after all. Thank you, Lord. Yeah, I know my stuff. See, I know military time. My dad raised me like I was in the military. Felt like I was in the Marine Corps for 40 years. Hello, how are you doing? Well, y'all, I hate to end it, but I'm gonna get out of here. Give me some breakfast. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll try to do another live stream here in a couple hours. Got to charge up the phone right now. It says it's 64%. So that's one reason why I'm ending it. So it will charge up, you know, quicker. It has a hard time charging up these days since it's 5 years old. 5 or 6, I can't remember. But I love y'all. Thank you for watching Sidesteppin Adventures. And me, Jason. You take care. And yeah, I'll get a drink. Drink a coffee. Get me all wacky. Yeah, I love you. Take care. God bless. I'll show you the view on the way out. And the birds chirping. Bye-bye. Can't whistle this morning. Bye-bye.